channel. Today I am going to be using Maniology plate shape Nouveau BM-XL503. And I'm going to be using Quixonic and its optimism. And I'm going to be also using The Truth is Generally Preferable to the Lies. And that is a polish by LYNB Designs. And these are indie polishes, just so you know. And I'm going to be using a stamping polish, which is Maniology as well. It's brittle, and it's B222. And I'm going to be using my Maniology stamper that's a cube stamper. And a generic scraper that I have. Not sure where I got it from, but I have a lot of them. And then I'm going to be using a smudge-free top coat, and it's by Maniology as well, and that's so that you don't mess up your stamping after you get it on there. You don't want to mess it up, so that's why I use a smudge-free top coat. And then I'm going to put on the second coat on my nails now, and I'm doing the periwinkle color on the thumb, the first finger, and the pinky. And then we're going to take the plate and take off the blue film that's protected when you first get it. You want to make sure you take that blue film off so you can stamp on it. And then you want to make sure you clean it really well with 100% acetone. And while I'm thinking about it, I just wanted to let you know I'm an ambassador for Maniology. It's purple TDO 10 and you get 10% off. So here's the Maniology stamping polish that I'm going to use, and then we're going to put that on the plate. And I'm going to be using the fourth triangle on the third row. You just put that on there. You make sure you get enough polish on there so that you get the whole stamping on there. Then I'm going to take the stamper and roll it, and I'm going to take some tape, and I'm going to go around and get all of the excess stuff that's on there out of the way so that it's a nice clean stamp. And then make sure I'm still doing that. I'm trying to make sure I get all off there. And then I'm going to put it on the middle finger. You can see through the cube stamper. That's why I really like the see-through stampers. It really helps to get it where you want it. And then I'm going to, and as you can see right there it is, the triangle is on the middle finger. And I'm going to have to clean the plate again to make sure that there isn't any excess of the stamping polish on the plate when I stamp again. So make sure it's really nice and clean. And then I'm gonna do it again. Of course, you'll see me scrape it again. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the stamper and roll it and clean up all the excess again. And then this one is going to go on my ring finger, and I'm trying to make sure I get it all off there so it's nice and clean, just the triangle. And I'm doing that one on the ring finger. There we go, that's looking really good. And then I'm cleaning off the stamper on a lint roller. It's a great way to use them to make sure. Just don't put any acetone on your stampers. It will ruin them. I'm taking the 100% acetone and cleaning my plate again just so that it's nice and clean and putting it away. I'm going to take a smudge-free top coat, which is the Maniology, and I put that on so that you make sure that you don't smudge the stamping that you just did. You don't want your stamping to be smudged. You want it to be nice and stay the same, and you don't want it to bleed or anything. So then I'm going to let that dry, and then we're going to come back and put on this Out the Door Fast Dry top coat. It's a glossy coat. It's one of my favorite top coats. And then I'm going to put that on all of my fingers. And that's also to protect it and for the manicure to last a while longer than if you don't put one on. If you just have that watery coat, then they tend to wear off sooner. So it's better to put a good top coat on it as well. So this was a very quick, simple mani that you can do. Just put a couple of stamps on and there you have a complete mani. And this was by Indie Polishes that I used. They're not the mainstream. And I just want to tell you guys, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon.